Hi, my name is Xhosa Frazier. I'm the middle school English teacher at the Woodstock Day School. We are in the Catskills in the Hudson Valley. I'm a poet myself, and I've always loved poetry. And I teach it every chance I get with my students. I was very excited to find out about the 7th grade poetry organization because it allows my students to have an opportunity to have their voices heard not only on campus or in the community, but beyond the community as well. My kids were really excited. They're really excited to be a part of it for the most part. Some students just aren't interested in poetry, but those that were really excited to be part of the contest. Out of 15 7th graders, we had 10 kids submit their poems, and they were all very good. It meant a lot to the winning student. He got to read his poem twice. He got to read his poem at a poetry reading that we had in town, his winning poem, in Woodstock at the Artists Association. And also he read his poem on campus for the entire upper school student body. I think also his family were very happy. You know, they're very proud of him, and they're very happy to see him get published. I'm definitely going to have my students again enter into the competition, and I know that I worked with them a bit last year when they were in 6th grade, and we wrote poetry together. I know they're excited to be part of the competition in the fall. What I will do differently is I'm going to get them started writing poetry immediately, so that way they have poems to choose from when I tell them about the contest, as opposed to them having to write for the contest itself. They'll already have a handful of poems already written. I think it's very beneficial. I think first of all, I think that poetry informs all other kinds of writing, and I think poetry at a young age can definitely turn a child on to writing as well in a different way. They're writing book reports or essays, but writing poetry, it really allows them to find their own voice. So I think the idea of having 7th graders writing poetry and submitting their poetry to be published at such a young age is a fantastic opportunity for any 7th grader, for any student. And I just think that poetry should be just part of all English curriculum, starting as early as maybe 5th grade, I don't know, or earlier. I was impressed by the quality of the poems submitted by the 7th grade, and I was also impressed by how supportive they were in understanding, and they didn't see it so much as a competition, and they were supportive of Will, who was our winning poet.